Hey everybody, what's up? This is kind of my first vlog since 888. I know I had the series with Mike, the pillow talk thing, which was recorded, a day or two after the actual gathering. So that took up a week on the channel. I took a week off, kind of after I posted a Star Wars thing with my nephews. And then I spent some time last week doing my slideshow. It was really important for me to kind of get all those 888 videos out of the way. There's a lot I want to do on the channel, but there's a lot I had to say about the 888 gathering. The slideshow I put up, if you haven't seen it already, I'll probably make this a response to it. I was really proud of it. It was the first time I took a slideshow, and instead of using a copywritten song, which I'd considered using David Cook's The Time of My Life. I actually used a song from Mike and wrote a narration on top of it. Now for me to do any type of kind of pre-production on a video is a big deal, and I spent 3 days writing that script, but in the end I'm really proud of the video. It's almost like you put these videos up and you want to have artist commentaries on it or something, because I felt like I have a lot to say about it. Since 888 I've been just trying to get back into the swing of things. I've been just feeling the depression of the gathering, and it was a very life-changing thing, which I'm sure you guys have all heard many, many times. And I wrote notes today, yes. One of the things that I have maybe been getting myself distracted with since 888 is I rediscovered my Flickr account. It had been 2 years since I posted any photos on there, 2 or 3 years. So what I decided to do, I started last week, Tuesday I think it was, I'm going to do a photo a day on Flickr. Right now I'm just using my little Sony Cybershot that all my slideshow pictures are from, and a bunch of my videos actually from. And what I want to do is just try to capture something that happened each day. Something special happens each day. The one day I shot a picture of some pizza we had because a coworker left. I went miniature golfing yesterday and wanted to capture that, with the kids. So I'll put a link over to my Flickr page here if you haven't seen it already, for my photo a day thing. I'm pretty proud of that. I have fun using Photoshop, doing that aspect of the photography too. I've been using Photoshop at my job for over 15 years between job and school, so I love using Photoshop. One of the things I took a photo of was some running shoes. I'm still practicing for the half marathon. I am up to 10 miles running. I ran 10 miles on Saturday. I have a month to go. The half marathon is on the 20th, 21st of September, whatever that Saturday is, or Sunday that is. It's the day after my cousin's wedding. Next weekend I want to run 10.5 miles. The following weekend I will run 11 miles. The weekend after that I'll run 11.5. And then the following weekend is 13 miles. So I can do it. I had to maybe walk a quarter of it the other day. As long as I finish, that's all I care. I actually got on the scale today. I took 3 weeks off from weighing myself. I'm still doing the health and fitness thing, but I've actually cut back a little bit on being so tight about this. There's such a Nazi about it. I got on the scale today. I'm down to almost 3 pounds since the last time I weighed myself. So right now I weigh, you can check out my channel page for my actual weight. But I guess I'm really looking at this Biggest Loser thing as a whole year-long journey for me. And right now I'm at 202.8 pounds. My goal is just to get under 200 pounds, which I haven't been under 200 pounds in this decade anyway. So actually this 202 is probably the lightest I've been. So I'm pretty proud of that, and it was nice taking the week off. I don't have to quite starve myself like I used to. I don't have to exercise quite as much as I used to, and I can kind of maintain. So if I really want to lose the weight I could, but it's nice not being so hardcore about it. One of the things I've mentioned before is I've been having problems with my one leg, kind of shin splints. So when I'm done with this half marathon, I have one more run I want to do, and that's with Andymooseman in Chicago. And after that, I'm done running for the season. I'm still going to work out and go to the gym and stuff, but my running season will be done until the spring thaw next year. Okay, while I've been gone, the other thing that came up that I never had a chance to address is Vloggerheads. I was on Vloggerheads almost right from the beginning. Kennergy invited me. I was, I think, one of the first 50 people they invited. I was very, very honored to have been invited. I've made a few videos and then left for Toronto. And I had that rant video I put up. In my mind, it was a rant about just the expectations I felt like people had on me. After doing that rant and then spending 12 hours in the car with B. Nessel and spending 3 or 4 or 5 nights and days in a hotel with Katie Blog, I really kind of wrapped my mind around YouTube and around what I want to do and how I want to approach it and what I think kind of the insanity that it can be. And that was kind of why I was going to go over to Vloggerheads. Now I still have a channel there and I'm still posting videos, and the way I'm treating it is Vloggerheads is me unplugged completely. No editing, no script, poor lighting, you know, just getting out of bed, not caring at all. I don't care if there's a fan blowing or whatever. I'm still going to post vlogs, my normal vlogs like this one, on YouTube. I'm a vlogger. That's the main thing I do. But these vlogs I just don't pull out of my ass. You know, there's still some pre-planning. There's still, you know, sometimes I'll edit things out, or I'll light it properly or get a good location or whatever. So I think there might be double duty and sometimes crossover. Yeah, I said duty. There might be double duty, but I don't know what my place over at Vloggerheads is. Because of 888 and kind of clearing my head on some of the things that had been bothering me on YouTube, I kind of feel cool with YouTube, and I love YouTube, and I miss that some of the really good vloggers are over there, and there's some faults on the site yet on Vloggerheads with subscriptions. There are no subscriptions, and so it's hard to follow people. There's a real potential there though, so I'm going to be cautious to criticize it in any way or to make any judgments. Right now I'm just kind of hanging out. I think both can exist, but I haven't figured out exactly how. Now for my channel, I want to do a little bit more production work. I want to start doing a little bit more editing in Final Cut Express that I really haven't dove into yet. I want to do some stuff with poetry and some more collaboration and more art and possibly some more scripted stuff and maybe comedy, some music videos, stuff like that. I want to push myself. I've been inspired by a lot of friends on YouTube, and the whole collaboration side of YouTube is really what I'm all about, and the amount of artistry I see just boggles my mind. So what that direction exactly is for me on YouTube versus Vloggerheads, I don't know. You know, it's hard to actually define what a vlog is, and I don't just want to be a vlogger. I'm too inspired now, and I love YouTube way too much to bail. So this is no swan song or anything like that. I'm kind of at peace and just enjoying things now. So yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Let me see. That was pretty much everything I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to do an old-fashioned vlog. Stay tuned to my channel. I've got some cool things planned in the works that I'm excited to test the waters and see what you guys actually think, and see what I can do as an artist and as a video guy and all that. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll put the links to my Flickr over here, I'll put the links to my Vloggerhead over here, and I'll put the links to anything I discussed in here. So yeah, that's all for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.